Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Today we are going to see about the case study on 3D printer advanced ceramic parts for heavy duty applications or heavy industrial applications. So nowadays the 3D printing is a booming sector. So it is a core also. So we created a case study and a project in a 3D printing. So we know that fusion deposit modeling, SLS and SLA are the methods all. So what you have done in this project?
We are using the SLS.
Okay.
We are using the method of SLS printing.
Okay. What are the other methods we are having in this 3D printing?
So we also have a FDM.
Okay. That is fusion deposit model.
Yes, sir. SLS.
And the other things are the SLA, stereolithography of resin printing. In the FDM printings, the materials like aluminum, zirconias are in there, but it costs like in the SLA methodology, resins but do cost, and also the inner structures of the materials components are different too easily and accurately.
Problem statement is
We empathize the problem. It's a ceramic materials possess the extreme properties such as lightweight, high temperature resist, electrical insulation, high absorption of energy, corrosion resistant, chemical stability, water resistant, and ability to withstand the vibration. However, the manufacturing complex geometries within a ceramic, it's challenging and overall cost was high due to the need of precision machining and the expensive dies. However, we overcome this limitation by using the advantages of the additive manufacturing techniques can be employed. The 3D printing enables the fabrication of complex ceramic parts with a high precision and reduce the material wastage, lower tooling cost, mixing the suitable for the demanding industrial applications.
so in this project, in this case study, we are going to design a component, right?
Yes, sir.
Through SolidWorks or Creo?
Solid.
Okay. And through the answers, we are going to simulate the properties.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the properties are we are considering? Yes, corrosion resistance is the main thing to maintain the humidification and external conditions like that, to increase the print quality and to the material quality also. So, what is the novelty of this product?
So novelty is atomization. By using the method of atomization to reduce the thermal impact and conductivity of the materials of like boron and zirconia materials. Then like industrial components like impellers, propellers, crankcases, nozzles, jackets of the aerospace components, aircraft components are used this method to produce their components in their industries.
So, whether it is a cost effective or not? Cost effective.
Comparative to other methods such as FDM and SLA. Comparative to other methods such as FDM and SLA. SLA is very compatible and cost efficient also, with high accuracy and very high surface finishing. The major industries are using SLS for their prototyping and their production purposes also.
We are going to conclude through methodology. So, this is the methodology chart, I think so. So, can you explain that?
The first one was the material selection, sir. We choosing the ceramic materials like a composite material or it is an individual material like polymer binder for improve the toughness of the printability, sir. And second was a powder preparation. We combining the two material, we have to prepare the powder. So it's a second step of our methodology, sir. It's a combine of the homogeneous blending of the two materials for 3D printing. And third one was a 3D printing process. As we mentioned the method, like a SLS. We pour into the powder into the SLS machine, it will be printed. And fourth process was a debinding process. It's a debinding process is to creating the structures like post processing. Debinding means we added the composite materials to the material. So we debinding, the material will be toughened. The material will be improved by internal structure by applying the heat. And last fifth process was a centering process. It is the part in the high temperature, like the using high temperature, the material will be obtained in the high strength, like aluminium. The sixth process is a post-processing process. It consists of the smoothen the surface, the clean residues, and check the dimension accuracy as per the diagram. And the last one was a final validation. It compares the results with the standard printed existing material, like industrial products like nozzle, grinding wheel, propeller, and others. So finalize the design for the specific industrial application.
So in this case study, you incorporated DD, right? Like empathy and define and ideate. So now you are traveling in the ideate step.
Yes, sir.
You have collected all the data and regarding this 3D printing, ceramic particles, and you have collected all the problem statements, which are not the most critical thing. You're giving the solution for it. So now you are traveling in the ideate step. Okay. Thank you for sharing your knowledge about 3D printing and all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.